What's up guys, Retro Gamer Steve back with another video. Tonight is a pickups video and I am super excited to bring this one to you guys. I've got some really cool items, some things I was really happy to get in. And you know what, without any further ado, let's dive right in, shall we? Alright guys, well the first item is something I picked up. I'm trying to get more literature, strategy guides, anything about video games. So I happened upon this at Target about 2 weeks ago and thought it was, just a story. But when I opened it up, found out that it's actually an official guide to the game. And I always like a good walkthrough. Plus, I really enjoy the art that's in here. Just love these types of things, and I actually got this on sale as well, so I thought this was pretty cool, and I'm trying to pick up anything like this I can when I get the chance and when I see it for a decent price. But yeah, there we go. Next thing I got is this PlayStation Vita game holder. The only one you can find really only holds 8 cartridges, and this one actually holds 8 on each side. So it's the biggest one as far as how many you can hold that I've been able to find. So when I'm on the go, I can carry more Vita games with me and not have to take the cases, the actual game cases. So picked this up for $5 shipped. Thought that was pretty cool. Next are some uncommon to rare amiibos. Starting off, Silver Mario. The Silver Edition. He's pretty cool. Then with the silver, I also got the gold. And then another one I got that I was really happy and excited to pick up is the Super Mario Boo. And he glows in the dark, which I will show you a picture. And he is just super awesome. So I was really happy to pick him up. And then the last amiibo I picked up is another rare one. This is a Toys R Us exclusive, and that is the Mega Yarn Yoshi. This is a sealed Mega Yarn Yoshi. He is super cute. He's about 4 or 5 times the size of a regular Yarn Yoshi. And I was just super ecstatic to get him. He is very awesome, and glad that he is now part of the collection. All right. I did pick up a few things for the GameCube. First one I got is a really cool Mad Catz memory card. It comes in this little case with the handle, kind of like the GameCube. So I thought that was pretty cool. And the next thing is a sealed GameCube memory card. This is the 1019 memory card. Then also a sealed Nintendo GameCube to Game Boy Advance cable. Now the bubble is pushed in right here and right here, but the rest of it's fine and it is still sealed. So I was really glad to get this. And then the last GameCube item I got was something that I've been looking for a while, but for some reason I've been passing it up, and I finally got an awesome deal on it, and that is a complete Game Boy Player startup disc with the dust cover sleeve. And this is the US version. It is complete with the manual and the disc. Super happy to have that finally. I've had the bottom part for it for a long time, and now I can actually play my Game Boy games on my GameCube, and it is awesome. Alright, moving on, I got a couple DS games. The first is 999, which is 9 hours, 9 persons, 9 doors. This is kind of like a graphic novel type thing, although you do like a point and click. You're on a ship trying to find your way off of the ship, and you have 8 other people, 9 doors to choose from, and 9 hours to get out. Really cool story. This is a complete copy. Really cool story, really cool game. Highly recommend you guys check this out if you like that type of game. It's no action, it's not fast paced, it's a lot of reading, but a very, very good story. So check that out. And the other DS game I picked up is Metroid Prime Pinball. This thing is awesome. Such a fun game. I'm a huge pinball fan. I love any game pinball. And this tells the original, it's a retelling of the original story from the original game, but through a pinball game. And it actually makes a lot of sense. This is complete, and it does have the rumble pack. If you're a pinball fan and you have a DS, I highly recommend this game right here. It's a ton of fun. The music is great. It'll just pull you right into the Metroid world. So. Then I also picked up a Neo Geo Pocket Color game, which is my favorite handheld, and that is Card Fighters Clash SNK versus Capcom, and this is the Capcom Card Fighters version. I also have the SNK version as well, so now I have both. This one is missing the manual, but you know, maybe someday I'll happen to come across it and pick it up, or just happen to find one online sometime. But for now, I'm really happy that I've got the game and the box. I absolutely love the boxes for the Neo Geo Pocket Color games. I love the way that they open like a book. The top is smashed in a little bit. The box isn't in perfect condition, but that's the side you see on the shelf, and I love the artwork on these games, or on these boxes. They're just awesome. So super happy to have that one. Then another system I haven't been getting any games for lately, but I did pick up 2 for it, and I am over the moon to have both of these. That is the Sega Saturn, and the first game is Tunnel B1. This is basically a first-person game. You're on a hovercraft vehicle, which you can't see, and you are traveling through tunnels at a high rate of speed if you want, and you have guns and objectives that you're trying to complete as you're going through these tunnel levels. The graphics are actually really well done for the day. Unfortunately, the paperwork in here does have some moisture damage, water damage. You can see in the light, but you know, head on, it's not really bad. And then you can see from there the other side, but the case itself is in really nice shape. It's all complete, no cracks, and even has the foam insert. Which you can see the age on. But I love the Saturn, and super ecstatic to have gotten another game. So there's Tunnel B1. And then the other Saturn game I picked up is one you guys might have heard of before, and that is Panzer Dragoon. I can't even tell you how happy I was for this one to arrive. Just can't wait to pop this in and play. This game is a classic, one of the most beloved games for the Sega Saturn. This one is in really nice shape as well. It's got one minor little crack there that doesn't even go all the way through, and that's it. The rest of the case is actually in really nice shape. It is missing the foam insert, but most of these games are nowadays, and those that have them, the foam just looks nasty. But I am ecstatic to have a complete copy of Panzer Dragoon. I am also looking at possibly picking up Panzer Dragoon Zwei here pretty soon, possibly. I would really love to have both, the first and the second. The Legends one is a little bit out of my range as far as price goes. It's ridiculously pricey, but really, really happy to have this. And the last and final item is a Game Boy Advance game. And anybody that's been watching my channel for a while knows that I'm a pretty big Castlevania fan. And I already have the other 2 for the Advance, but I needed to pick up Aria of Sorrow. So here is Castlevania Aria of Sorrow. This is a complete copy. The box isn't perfect, but it's in nice enough shape that I am happy with it. Little ding up there. But other than that, I mean, it's not in bad shape at all. And so now I have all 3 Castlevania games for the Game Boy Advance. And Circle of the Moon, Aria of Sorrow, and that's escaping my mind right now, whatever the other one is. So I was really happy to have this. This is the one that's the hardest to find, especially complete. But yes, just awesome. Now I have all 3 of these. I am really, really happy about that. And just really, really ecstatic about all of the pickups. And really happy about them, guys. So that's it for the week. Alright guys, well I hope you enjoyed the pickups for this week. I really enjoyed getting these in and sharing these with you. Some of these items I'm just really, really happy to own. And I always enjoy sharing my passion with you guys. So if you are not yet a subscriber to my channel, guys, please think about subscribing and hit that thumbs up. That's what helps small channels like mine grow and gain traction. And if you enjoyed this content, do yourselves a favor and check out a few of these channels, guys. First, Contagious Collection, War Train Wins, Kamikaze Ikun, Fit to Play Games, Krusty Plug, and Iowa Retro Gamer Dad. Go check these channels out, guys. You won't regret it. Awesome guys, fantastic collections, great videos, awesome content. I get a lot of inspiration from these guys. They're friends of mine, you know, YouTube friends. Some of these guys I actually talk to and text outside of this. So really cool guys, go check them out. I appreciate you guys checking out the channel, checking out this video. If you did enjoy this, come back Monday night for the handheld game of the week. I'm excited for the one coming up this week, so come back and check it out, guys. And I will see you guys later on. Take care and keep gaming.